Everybody, it's Norma, and I thought I would give you guys a little preview of the holiday accessories that Yankee Candle has come out with for this year. Now, obviously, I didn't get every accessory that they have. I chose to get two of them, the Cedar Forest Flickering Cedar Berries and the Fairy Frost collection. So that is what you see before you. Frankly, I know a lot of people were really disappointed with the accessories for the holiday season this year. I mean, Yankee really stunned everybody with their fall line. So we were expecting some really spectacular things from Yankee for the Christmas holiday season. I know I was really anxious to see what they were going to come up with. And I have to admit, I at first was disappointed, but I have to say that I am really, really happy with the accessories that I have. The accessories are so much more beautiful in person than they are on the website. The pictures on the website just don't do it justice. And it's like, frankly, I don't know how they think they're going to sell some of those things because they just are just much more lovely in person and when they're illuminated. So I just wanted to go over these real quickly with you so you can kind of get an idea of, obviously, first of all, what they look like when they're lit up, and, talk a little bit about the size. So first up, there's that mambo. So first up, let's talk about the votive or tea light holders. Now this one is not part of the holiday collection. This is from the fall collection. And this is the bare branches. And I really regret not picking up more of this collection. I did get the large jar holder. And unfortunately, by the time I tried mine out and realized I loved it, it was too late. They were already sold out. So I'm happy at least I have the one. But I'm showing you this because for those of you who already have this, if you're looking to find something that works with it, I think that what you see before you, the Fairy Frost collection and the Cedar Forest collection, work really well with your bare branches. So if you're someone who's like, you're trying to, keep to a budget, you have tight storage space, and you're trying to maximize your accessories to the full extent as possible, you may want to consider using your bare branches during the holiday season, and then maybe mix and match with something that you see before you. I think all three of these accessories just work really well together. I'm just going to kind of switch it out to show you. This is the Fairy Frost collection. So this is the votive tea light holder. It's just a standard votive size. Right now I have a tea light in here. It's just kind of like a frosted pattern, but you can see the size comparison. Like this, I can actually stick this in there, and I do have a votive insert in here right now. This is large enough that you can put the insert in as well. Right now I just have a tea light going, and you can see it is a mirror interior, and it just has this beautiful pattern with the the leaves and like the snowdrops or berries, whatever that's supposed to be. But I think it's just so much prettier lit up than it is on the website. So those are the holders. Now I also got the Fairy Frost lamp, and this is meant to hold a votive. Now right now I do have a tea light in it. Now this shade is glass and has that Fairy Frost pattern, and it's pretty thick. It's a pretty nice thick glass. And as you can see, you can stick a votive in there if you want. I've been debating about if I want to put a votive in here, simply because I think it's just a little bit easier and cleaner with the tea light. But at the same time, I don't always have 4 to 6 hours to let the tea light go the whole time. and I just find they don't burn quite as well if you blow them out and light them again. You know, some do, some don't, it depends. So I haven't tried a votive in here, but that's really what it is meant for, but you can obviously use one or the other. But I just think this is so beautiful, and it would be great, like, you know, sitting on a bathroom counter, a dresser. I also think it would make like a great Christmas gift, you know, for like a coworker or something, you know, because it's small, and it's, you know, if you use a coupon. You know, when I got these accessories, it was when they first came out, and they had the 20 off of 45 coupon. Just this past weekend, they had an awesome coupon. It was 50 off of 100, you know, so it's basically 50% off. So if you time your purchase right and you get it with a coupon, you know, it's not really that expensive of a gift, because I think these are like $14.99. I don't remember exactly. Now, the piece in the center is the Fairy Frost lantern, and I was not even interested in this piece when I first saw it on the website. I don't really care for the shape that much, you know, and it has a handle, which you can't see now. Let me look. It has a handle. But then someone in my Facebook group showed a picture of it illuminated, and I just fell in love. It's like, oh my gosh, I love this. I have to have it, because I've just been like really into the luminaries. You know, I think it started with, well, last year I had, you know, some luminaries that I got from Home Goods. But when they came out with the Twilight Silhouette this past fall, I mean, everyone went crazy over that one. That one is like, you know, I really love the luminaries. I love my hurricanes, but when you get something that's got a beautiful pattern and it fits the season, it's just like, oh my goodness. I mean, I just have to have it. So of course I had to have it when I saw, you know, this beautiful snowflake scene. Now, what I have in here right now is, I'm going to see if I can somehow show you guys, is I do have the Yankee candle tea light insert. So it fits perfectly in there. Looks beautiful. You know, it totally illuminates it. Now, I mean, it does stick out a little bit. I don't know if you can see that, but to me it's minimal, and because the whole thing is silver and white, that little tip really doesn't bother me. And then when you are back, you know, because I'm not going to have this place in a place, you know, in the location where I'm looking down inside. So when you're back, you don't really see it. Now, I do think that this piece looks so much better with either the tea light insert or a white candle. If you want like a full-size Yankee candle, full-size Goose Creek candle, full-size Kringle candle, a white candle, or a light colored candle. Or if you're going to use a darker candle, I think it would look better if you have like a medium jar. And I'm going to show you the different options. So right now you see the tea light insert. Okay, now right now I have a large jar, 22 ounce Kringle candle inside, which is all white wax. And as you can see, it still illuminates beautifully. So next I'm going to put in a large jar Yankee candle that is not white. I am going to put in, this is one of the treasures that's been released for this holiday season, Feliz Navidad, and it is a red candle. Okay, so I have Feliz Navidad in there, which is a red candle, and as you can see, it takes on the reddish glow of the candle. So if you're considering this lantern, you want to also take into consideration what kind of candle you're going to put in here as to what kind of effect you want. I am going to find a medium jar. I'm going to see if I can find something in green and stick that in there so you can see what it looks like. Okay, so I actually found this 8-ounce colonial candle in Holiday Bayberry, so I'm going to light this one up and stick it inside. Okay, so that one didn't make too much difference as far as the color. It still kind of takes on the white appearance. So the whole point of this is, you know, you can experiment with the different size candles and colors to get the effect you want. I personally prefer the like the tea light insert or a white candle, but you can do what you want. You know, the red glow is kind of nice too, I think. Okay, and this is the large jar holder for the Cedar Forest Flickering Cedar Berries. And in this one, I have the tea light insert. Oh, it's kind of hot. But as you can see, this is a little bit taller than the Fairy Frost lantern, so you can't see the insert unless you're looking like right down inside of it. So that's something to consider, and I just think that looks so pretty. And like I said, if you have the old bare branches, you can see how nicely the two of them look together. And then in this one, I have a large jar Kringle candle, which is a white candle. So I'm going to take this out and replace it with a large jar Yankee so you can see what it looks like. Okay, so as you can see with the large jar, it doesn't illuminate the whole thing because obviously I have a full jar, and so the light is just showing on the top. So once again, you know, when you're considering your accessories and what candle you're going to put in it, you know, is that going to bother you that you can't see the whole thing? Or are you going to like it and look forward to when your wax level goes down, you will be able to see more of your pattern? So obviously my oval colonial candle is not going to fit in here, so I will find a smaller jar candle to stick in here so you can see what it looks like. Okay, so I have a medium vase candle from Yankee. This is in the scent Ginger Pumpkin, and it smells so yummy. So I'm going to light it up and stick it in there. Okay, so that looks better than when you had the full jar. I had the red Feliz Navidad that was a completely full jar. So now we have a medium vase candle, and it's doing pretty good. It's doing pretty good, I think. I'm going to try one more. I'm going to try a medium jar and a light colored wax and see how that does. Okay, so I got a medium jar in Gingerbread Maple, and as you can see, it's, you know, a little bit shorter height-wise than the vase candle, but you know, the wax level is pretty different, pretty similar. So basically the difference is going to be this is a brown color and this is a white color. So let's see if just the color alone makes a difference. Okay, so there you have it. What I did was in this one, I took out the tea light insert and I put the medium vase candle in Ginger Pumpkin, which is the orangish brown wax, and the medium jar candle in Gingerbread Maple, whatever it's called. And as you can see, the lighter colored wax, that candle is more like a cream color. It's not pure white. The lighter color wax definitely illuminates better than the darker color wax. So my preference for using the luminaries would be to use either a white wax, the tea light insert if you have one, or any lighter color wax. You know, like a light yellow, a light pink. Probably wouldn't want to use yellow or pink for Christmas, but that would be my recommendation, because as you can see, it does make a difference in how the holder illuminates. You know, I don't know if you can see it, but you can see the darkness of the jar there, and it's just not illuminating the whole way, whereas this one is. And I mean, they were both brand new candles. I haven't burned them before. So, well, I guess there you guys have it. I hope this video will help you in making your purchasing decisions. And if you guys like this video, please comment, like, and subscribe below. And have a blessed day.